CFP.
This is a college football playoff quarterfinal game at the Peach Bowl. It's the Georgia Bulldogs against the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Once again, Atlanta has shown out. This is one of the college football capitals of the world. We know that the South is so strong with their love for college football, and this Peach Bowl crowd is electric. This playoff game is ready to be off the chain. Coaches are really talking to their teams about communicating well and being locked in because the crowd is making it really hard to communicate and hear each other right now down on the field. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Receivers are bunched together. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Tough running to get the first down. He told us he chose an SEC school, Joel, because he wanted to be part of the great running back legacy in this league.
And what a legacy it is, Chris, and you're exactly right. So many programs have built themselves on toughness, physicality, running the football. I think about Mark Ingram and Derrick Henry at Alabama, what players they are. And here, they've got to continue to do that. Lean into that physical-oriented running attack. Feature this guy as much as you can. But tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
And they'll run it with the draw play. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. With all the intrigue and all the challenge of a conference battle in the playoff bracket. These two teams came through the SEC, got into the bracket, and now stand in each other's way for a chance to win a national title.
And Chris, as you know, just such a proud conference, and there's no doubt that whoever wins this matchup is going to be trying to carry that torch forward for the entirety of the SEC to try to march forward for a championship.
Looking to pass this time. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable. He's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. On the ground, it's Frazier. Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, he's got open space. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. First down and 10. Makes the grab. It's Wiley. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short gain makes it second and long. It's tough against a defense like this. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Single back takes the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Bulldogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
I love linebackers that keep their eyes in the backfield, and they turn into pass defenders when it's in the passing game. This guy does a great job. Watch him read the eyes of the quarterback. He steps in front, and now he's gone on the outside for a touchdown. Beautiful play.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
He's rattled right now. He throws a pick on the last drive, and Chris, he comes out here, and this is the type of series that you want to see that short memory, and you want to see a quarterback get back to his roots and use that offense, and here he throws the ball right back into a precarious situation. That one should have been picked off.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. To throw, it's Stockton. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Georgia's moved into the red zone. can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Man, this guy is normally so reliable. This tight end has been good for them all season long, and here he's got to haul this one in. That's just a clear drop. This quarterback, I'll tell you what, go right back to him. He's not going to drop it again.
It's off the incompletion. It sets up a 3rd down and 3. On the jump ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. Testing the right side here. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Good enough for 1st down yardage. This running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year, and Joel, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally a young running back, you try to take a few of those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered. I tell you, this is as impressive of a young running back as I've seen in a long time.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Caught over the middle by the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield with the 48. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. It's 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it with room to run. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. Got an opening here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Looking for his back. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Gives it to the back. Has a path to the end zone. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now. Your mindset as a quarterback has to change when you get into the red zone. You cannot take chances with the football, Chris. You've got a field goal in your back pocket. That's points on the board. So it's touchdown, check down. You're aggressive with your first read, but if it's not there, you do not force the football. You get right down to your back.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Touchdown! Crimson Tide as they fight back here in this playoff game. Now the all-important extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Handing off on the draw play. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. It's Frazier. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to chuck it again. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Georgia, as the underdogs now go on top.
That is a big-time score from this offense to take the lead right before the half, and they get the ball to start the second half. A chance to double up here if they can get a stop on defense.
And the extra point makes the lead 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Hands off to the left. Has the first down and more. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
First down and 10 now. Oh, and he throws it back. And he is wide open for a huge gain. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Alabama. Lining up to try the extra point. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down short on that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. Got pass from the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. He keeps it on the design run. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field. It allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
To the air. It's Russell. Looking to scramble. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down. But the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And with that, they retake the lead. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Wiley. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
This linebacker's ability to diagnose allows him to play behind the line of scrimmage. A great tackle for loss there, and this defense is humming.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They're going to run it. He's got some space. Look out. Powering through a tackle. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. First and 10 now for the offense. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Dangerous throw. You cannot make that throw. You can't throw it across your body, but in particular when you're getting hit. I really love this pass rush. Look how aggressive they are. They're getting into the backfield, making life difficult on this quarterback. I think they're speeding up his clock. You can tell he's just not thinking the way he normally thinks, because that is not a decision that we've seen him
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on third down. This won't be easy. Dropping back, it's Russell. Quick throw over the middle. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. So, the defense gets a stop, offense turns it over on downs.
Boy, that's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap. You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target, like shooting a three-pointer. You keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. That's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Receiver in motion now. He'll hand it off. Sees an opening.
Play like that on first down is a coach and quarterback's best friend. Now you got second and inches, you can do whatever you want. I particularly love taking a shot here, maybe a heavy play action, get the ball down the field, really force those safeties to defend that pass deep.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. He's got a crease. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a 1st down.
Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. Yards hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. The defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. 1st and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Touchdown, Dogs. And they go on top here in the 2nd half.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You've got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. This is a college football playoff quarterfinal game at the Peach Bowl. It's the Georgia Bulldogs against the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Clapp. And Holly Rowe is patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
Guys, as you know, Alabama coming off a terrific year last year, getting back into the college football playoff and getting to the second round. But this team has more to prove. They lost their quarterback, Ty Simpson, to the draft, but they still have one of the most dynamic wide receivers in the country. Ryan Coleman-Williams is looking for a little redemption after a low production year last year. The fans can't wait to see what this version of the Crimson Tide will look like this season. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Are we seeing this correctly? The field goal unit is out there on first down. Yeah, I have no idea what the thinking is here. And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. Now left with two of them here in the first half. Have you ever seen this? The punting team on the field on first down. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. They're going to run it here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Bootleg looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A defensive score in this playoff. Wow.
Great defenses take mistakes from the offense, and they make them really pay, and that's exactly what happens here. This quarterback forces the ball into a precarious spot, and it's not only a pick, but it's taken back for 6. You want to make a mistake? We are going to hammer.
Automatic in the PAT. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, the pass pass rush gets home.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. He's looking deep here. Gets made all the way down inside the 35. He's got space up the middle. Touchdown, tied. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So the opportunity to tie this game spoiled by that penalty flag. Let's see if they can execute better this time. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Fourth down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a...